what's going on, guys? T Torres here. So today we're going to be working on a buddy's car. We're going to do some carbon fiber restoration, and I personally have never done this, so I figured I'd share this with you guys, and hopefully the outcome is awesome.
Okay, so what we're going to be doing is removing the hood, removing the spoiler, and unbolting it, and then sanding it all down. All the clear coat that's already on it, it's already been fading away, and then we're going to just re-clear it.
All right, and what products did you bring with you that we're going to be using today?
I brought some trusty Dupley Color Perfect Match Protective Clear Coat Finish. It's been recommended to me. And just some 3M sandpaper.
What all grit did you get?
I got some 800 grit to get the
start off with.
Yeah, and then we're gonna smooth it away with 2000 grit.
All right. And then this whole process we're going to be wet sanding, so he's also got a spray bottle back there that we're going to do. So first off, first things first, we have got to get this spoiler off this car. So we're going to do that, and hopefully we can show you how to do it because we've never done it, so this is also going to be an adventure for us. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to walk you guys around the car real quick, and leave a like on this video if you guys want me to review his car. It has a couple bolt-ons done to it. I'm really excited about putting this car on the channel. Beautiful looking car. But yeah, like I said, be sure to leave this video a like, and hopefully Matt will let me review this car with him in it, so leave this a thumbs up.
Okay, so first we just had to take off these little stoppers, just screw off. Then it's just undoing this, so it's 10 millimeter, and got it. You want me in it?
Yeah.
Okay, so just gotta take this little cap off. It just screws right off. Then you just gotta get the 10 millimeter and just take this one off.
God, this is a good looking car. Our handy dandy frisbee to hold our nuts and bolts. All right, so once we have removed those little nipples and remove this 10 millimeter bolt, we're now going to take the trunk bump stop, if you want to call it, and you literally just turn it counterclockwise, and it unscrews. And then I believe back behind this stopper itself is also a 10 millimeter bolt. And then of course you do the same on the other side, which we've already done. All right, so once you have removed the bump stop, Matt is now removing the bolt that's inside of there. It was a 10 millimeter. All right, so like I said earlier, you remove the bump stop, and then there's another 10 millimeter bolt you're gonna need. You're gonna wanna use a skinny 10 millimeter with a small extension on it to remove it. And once again, all this parts are removing is so we can remove the wing off the car. And then be careful whenever you're loosening this to not drop the bolt down inside the trunk itself, because then you got a lot more trouble to deal with. Oh God. Boom. 10 millimeter. Like I said, make sure you do not drop it down in the hole.
Okay, so next up we're gonna just heat up the adhesive. It's a double-sided adhesive, and we're just gonna warm that up so it's just easier to remove.
Right, and then we're gonna take some dental floss to it.
So.
know if you can see on the camera very well, but while Matt is doing that, it's allowing the adhesive that was originally holding the spoiler to the trunk to loosen up, and now the spoiler is starting to come up a lot. I tried to show you in the video, but hopefully you can see it. If not, that's what we're doing. We're heating up the adhesive to remove the wing from the trunk. All right, so now we're going to take the dental floss to the adhesive after Matt has already heated it up. Oh, you got to go back towards you. Looks like there's a bolt right there. Come. Oh yeah, you have to lift it up. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, that happened a little bit. Yeah. All right. So hold this up, and I'm just gonna. I think the adhesive is good to go, man.
I know about on that side.
All right. So I kind of just pulled that side up real easily. So we're gonna see. Actually, I think it's gonna come up just fine. Oh. All right. So turn it towards them. All right. So this is what the. See how the clear coat is already coming off of this. So now what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna go get some towels and put them down in the garage, and we're gonna start wet sanding. All right, so off camera, Matt had bought some plugs, and what Matt's idea was, you see where the spoiler once was, we just put plugs in here, and then the same thing on the other side. And you know, our goal is to keep water out of this, because I think we're gonna have the wing off for a couple days. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So we still got to do sanding, wet sand, and then actually spray the clear coat, and then we have to go back again with the 2000 grit sandpaper and hit it again. So we don't know how much time it's going to take, and we just got off work today, and we're going to see how far we can get. All right, so the next step, now that we have the spoiler on the ground, in order to do the wet sanding process, we got a spray bottle with lukewarm water, and now Matt is getting the sand block ready. And you said that's 800 grit?
Yes.
So for the first pass, you want to do 800 grit. And then what's after the 800?
Then we're going to use the 2000 grit.
2000 grit.
Just to get it all smooth and finish it off.
Yeah, so as you guys can see on the spoiler, this thing has got really bad clear coat damage that's coming all the way through. So we're going to fix that. All right, Matt's now going to dry off the wing and see what the first pass of the 800 sandpaper did. Looking already a lot better. All right, so it is now day 3 that me and Matt have been working on this wing, trying to get this carbon fiber all sanded down so we can shoot it with clear coat. So we've used 400 wet sanded, 800 wet sanded. We're about to do the last couple passes of the 800 grit sandpaper, and then we're going to go to 2000. So this is what the spoiler looks like now. So as you can see, it's a huge night and day difference from what it was before. So next, we're going to do some 800 grit sanding. And then from there, we're gonna go on to 2000, and then get on to our first clear coat shot. All right, so we just finished sanding. Once again, we used 400, 800, and 2000 to smooth it all out. And now we have taped up the spoiler, and we're gonna go for the first shot of clear coat. And I'm gonna show you what the bumper or the spoiler looks like with it all being completely taped up. So that's what it looks like being all taped up. We taped it all the way under here. We taped all the sides. We wanted to minimize the room for air when we're spraying the clear coat. So yeah, that's what it looks like. We ran a thin line right along here and then right along that top side. So yep, that's what it looks like. On to spraying our first pass of clear coat. Alright, so we just shot the wing with, I don't know, say a coat, maybe a coat and a half of clear, and this is what it looks like now. Now we're just waiting for it to cure and dry. And comment down below if you can tell us the dark brownish looking colors, is that a gel coat from like where the previous person had it on there? I mean, we spent, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 hours sanding this whole thing, but this is, excuse me, this is what it looks like with the first shot of clear coat on it. 1 to 1.5 coats of clear coat on it. So we're just a little bummed out because we're not really sure what these dark brown spots are on here. So comment down below and let us know what that is.